Hello there, it's Jamie Asher, your transgender twin flame. you know, um, I'm not going to make any excuses for the way I look or talk, but I'm a transgender person. Um, I do dress as a woman. Um, you know, it's pretty tough taking care of yourself out here in the woods and stuff. um, I got through, I think it was about 7 degrees the other night. Didn't get cold though, I was okay. Uh, I've been homeless quite some time. I'm not gonna get down on anybody this time. I did that in the other video. I do process a lot for the collective. I wanted to say a few things about the energies right now. And I wanted to talk about my personal journey somewhat. Right now, I've been just going with the flow, pretty much taking the advice of the Arcturians. I'm facing a big trial here next month, up to 4 years, where I was actually robbed. Police took me to jail, and everything I owned was stolen. I keep repeating this for those of you who know, because I know a lot of people just tune into like one video or something. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. If you connect with us, great. If not, throw it in the trash. I am an awakened personality. I awoke in the 11/11 portal last year. I've been working for years and years as a light worker, processing, transforming. And then I had my spiritual awakening. But what I'm just going to go into the lessons that I'm learning right now, plus show you where I'm at. I'm out in the woods. Now this is just behind a shopping center, but these are the trees I really love over here. There's some big poplars. They're some of the oldest trees in this area because I guess everything was cut down. This is an area near the Grand River where the Indians used to come through, and I was led to a place where I actually camp, that the angels led me to. So what I've channeled in is that it was a camping place for Indians, and it's an ancient place, and I've been led to some of those places. Okay, back to the energies I've been personally processing. What lesson has really hit me today is to put God first in my life. What I see and what I understand, and then I see what I've manifested for myself, because I'm out in the cold, and this whole journey's about, learning to manifest and ground down the higher fifth dimensional energies, which some describe as heaven on earth, as one of the 144,000. Of course, that's what I've been soul contracted to do. Anyway, here's the snow and ice out here. It snowed a foot the other day, and then the night after that it was about 7 degrees. I think it was 9 when I got up in the morning. Pretty rough. Fortunately, I know how to survive in the wilderness. It's about, I think it's in the 20s here now, but I can tell you this feels warm after the past few days, and I'm doing fine out here right now. I was just burning a little herb, which I love to do when I connect, and it helps me relax and connect. Also, apparently there's someone around or someone watching me. The angels always show me when there's someone watching me or in the vicinity, so I'm always wary. This is kind of not a weird area, but I travel alone and I stay in places of solitude, which is kind of like this. This is where I was eating apples this summer, the tree over there, and the crows were here talking to me. I think one's still out there. But anyway, about putting God first, because what I see, and what I've been led to understand and shown and, learned some big lessons about is, and I saw, and I will say, the Temple of the Presence and a Luna Ash 9D. I get a lot of information, great information there on energies. And I believe it was a channeling of Saint Germain. Perhaps not, but I think it was Saint Germain. Anyway, you can check out Temple of the Presence on YouTube. The I Am Presence, Temple of the I Am Presence. Yeah, my guides help me out. Okay, so as far as putting God second or third, anyway, what I've been seeing absolutely is that, I want to put God first in my life, and that's whatever you consider God to be. I don't want to harp on any religion or anything or any concept of God that I have, which I have many concepts of God. I see him as an interdimensional being far beyond my capacity to understand. Anyway, I don't need to know God, or I'll put it in this description, I don't need to see the whole staircase to take the first step. I know and feel who I am as a godlike being. I am in contact with that part of me, which is God through my heart of unconditional love, which some call the Christ Spirit. I am a Buddhist and a Rastafarian. I am also transgender, which is, directly, obviously our higher selves contracted to do all this, so this is all under the will of God and everything. So, and for whatever reason, and then, well, there's many reasons. Of course, it has a lot to do with duality and the idea of negative, positive energy, yin and yang, male, female, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so I'm not going to go into quantum physics. Anyway, in the channeling at the Temple of the I Am Presence, she was talking about nice little farmhouse up there. How, where do you put God in your life? Is he first, or is he second, or third, or fourth? And then in the channeling, she said, and forgive me if I, didn't know which channeling it was. She said, God has been relegated to the street corner, and I've really looked at that and looked at it into my own ideas, and what we're processing and everything, and how my own mind works, and what I can see, is this idea of, thinking that some people deserve to be homeless, and that I had relegated God to this point in my life where he was outside of the idea. Anyway, I guess I would say it this way: in the third dimension, when I'm thinking third dimensionally, God is not in that equation. He's fourth, fifth, sixth, wherever. In the fifth dimensional equation, God is one, and I am all, and I am one. So maybe that will help some people with their conception of what fourth dimension, third dimension, fourth dimension, fifth dimension is. Also, I can recommend Daniel Scranton and Channeling the Arcturians. Man, they got it now. They know he's got it. He's in contact. I know, because I am too. My higher Arcturian self, Starlight Rainbow Eagle, give thanks and praise. I love you. She's here with me, I can talk with her. Rainbow Eagle, my Pleiadian self. See, now she's coming in. Everybody's channeling in now as I'm talking. And that's how it works. Thank God. I want to apologize for being emotional, but I feel so much love from them. Oh, thank you for coming in. Oh, man. See now, cuz I'm vibrating back and forth between the third and fifth dimension. And in the fifth dimension, or third dimension idea, I'm facing prison and all these things, and I'm sleeping in the cold, nobody gives a shit. In the fifth dimension, I see everyone as God, and I feel myself good, and I feel the love of all these other beings. My guide's telling me to mention the light bringers, the new collective that's here in their mothership. Oh, thank you. It's just when I vibrate down in the third dimension, man, I feel so disconnected sometimes. And see now when I'm high vibrational, which I think it helps making these movies. Plus, in the process, I'm doing walking meditation out here. That's how I connect. Anyway, this is the vulnerability of the feminine energy that draws in and manifests with the masculine energy, which is the thought process. So that's why we as meditators, I'll put it that way, and myself as a Buddhist, I am a spiritually awakened Bodhisattva spiritual master of the Mahayana tradition. I have trained from the Dalai Lama, and I have taken my Bodhisattva vows in this lifetime as well as others. But I'm happy to be here. And I'm so glad I connected with you all because I really feel the spirit coming in to me. And I have connected in this very spot before with other people who were here in the physical also. Very strong. I guess it has to do with my loving trees. These loving trees. Our mother. I've been shown so many things, and I have so much knowledge. I'm a keeper of the ancient wisdom, and I have it. And I have it. And I can channel it in, but man, because I tell you what, it's been tough, man. And like I said, I was vibrating different. I want to change and flip up these timelines, man. Flip up these timelines and get on the high timeline from the Hopi tradition, I suggest anyone study my ancient wisdom playlist. I learned all of the knowledge to reflect back on my life experience, which I am 59 years old now, by the way, which, I'm not going to go into my gifts. I can count them on, I think I can count them on one hand. Maybe not at this point. But, anyway, I'm thankful I got to put this video out. I'll give you all a nice little view of the snow. Here for those of you who like to see and tell you that I love you so very much. Woo, there's some noises over there. That's actually Myers over there. They're packing a truck. I guess they slammed some stuff down. Anyway, that's the beautiful little poplar grove there. I'm assuming those trees are about 70 years old. I'm a trained forester. It's been a long time since I actually did that work. Now, I think these are locusts, if I'm not mistaken. These are our other pretty mothers out here. Now, these trees been here. Those are locusts, man. Daggone, now they've been here a while. May be wrong. I don't know. Those of you who know the leaves. Anyway, please comment, like, subscribe. Oh my gosh. See now, I didn't put my teeth in. Oh my god. I'll let you all know that stay to the end. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Excuse me, please. Yes, I get very emotional. And let's do the farmhouse. That's pretty. That's pretty, huh? And that's the apple tree. Man, she must feed a lot of different people. I mean, man, the apples are so killer. They got the red stripes on it. Whew. I mean, I'm thankful everything that's happened to me. It's in the process of how I take it. That's the fifth dimension, third dimension. I got the habitual way of thinking, and still some of the AI program clearing the shadows. That's the AI program in the matrix, whatever you want to call it. Because nothing manifests into our reality that doesn't have a meaning. So look for the meaning. Look for the meaning, man. Especially those of you who feel that you are unawakened. Look for the meaning in everything. That's Buddhist mindfulness. Wake up from your slumber. That's the matrix. Anyway, let's send you all some loving vibrations. I've been sending loving vibrations the whole time. That's the road. No fear. Don't be afraid to walk down it. There's no walls. There's nothing to hinder you. It's the Aquarian age. The Pleiadians are here with me. The Acturians are here with me. My name is Starlight Rainbow Eagle. I draw down the higher vibrations. There's our crow mother. Good morning, mother. Oh! She came to visit, you see? She's not joking. She's not joking. She's watching me, man. She felt the spirit come in. See, now we got the Pleiadians. I love you, mother. See, now she just watched me. She went up there high. She's like, okay, well. See, now special blessings to all of you. That's a winter mother there, and she just went through 7 degrees the other night. Now, that's a tough bird. They live to be 45 years old. I don't know if you could see her flying. I think I held the camera okay. Anyway, love from the mother. Love from the Pleiadians. Love from Arcturus and the light bringers. I believe I got their name right. Guy, is that right? That's my guide, Guy. That's my nickname from when I was a kid. I gave him. Did I get that right? The light bringer collective. I'm such a dodo head. I'm absent-minded. I like to have fun. I try to see. I love you, mother. Don't make fun of my crowing. That's the best I can do. They know me. They all know me. They watch over my place, and a black cat too, and a deer now. Anyway, my hands are getting cold. I love you. I love you. I love you. From all the higher dimensional collectives that have come in and are with me here now and given me the power to send you this. I send you all power and all power to the collective at any time and time throughout space and time. May you be liberated by seeing this video. I love you. I love you. I love you. Blessings from the eternal realm.